special that when you post up a news link, and is a corporation, you put like say Newsmax. Okay, we'll give you Newsmax. Okay, Newsmax posts up an ad without paying for it, and they call it spam. However, when they paid for it, it's not spam. You tell me what's the difference? What's the difference? Are you there?
Hello.
Yeah, are you there?
Yep, I apologize. Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, what's the difference between okay, when Newsmax puts up a news link, right? And Facebook calls it spam. However, when they paid for it, it's not spam. What's the difference? I don't get it. I don't understand.
Exactly. It's the way you word it, Mark. And everything has to be labeled. Everything. Look at every person that's gone out there and killed or robbed a bank or done something. Everybody's got names for them.
Right.
The news comes up with names.
Right.
You know? It's just like, for example, the two that went out and robbed all those banks. Bonnie and Clyde.
Right.
You know? Just a little Jesse James. You know? These murders that they go out and then
Billy the Kid. Even Billy the Kid. Billy the Kid.
Manson's nickname was Helter Skelter.
Yep.
You know, little things like that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. And these are bad guys. You see, but now they call them mentally unstable, or they have or they're battling depression, or they got some kind of a PTSD, you know, post-traumatic stress syndrome, you know, or they
yeah, so let's take away their kids and put them into foster care and rape and molest them.
Right. Or
you know,
ADD.
That's society today.
Definite.
People make mistakes.
Right.
But yet, I saw some stupid idiot stuck their kid in a washer. Real smart. Why would you want to do that?
What?
When they shut the door, the damn thing turned on.
Unbelievable.
You know, they had to pull the plug to get the kid out.
Man.
I mean, it's crazy. You know, why people do what they do today. Now, there's a person that needs to lose their kid.
Yeah.
Oh, they looked him up and they said, don't do that. Don't do that. And that's it. Because the parents were on drugs and the kids was addicted from heroin or whatever when it was born, who knows?
Right.
You don't want those kids. They want to destroy the American people.
Yep.
And they're doing a good job of it.
Yeah, they are. They're exceeding pretty good. They're exceeding pretty damn good, actually. About it, they are. They're doing what they can to destroy this country. All right, that's what they want to do. They're excelling at it. They really are. They're doing a damn good job of it too. It's sickening.
Exactly.
It's sickening. It really is. Think about it.
It's very sickening, Mark. And how long are people going to put up with it before they put their foot down?
I know.
When are people going to realize that, you know, we do have one more powerful thing than anybody else in the whole world? And there's two things that we have, actually. One is voting, and two is boycotting.
Yep.
You don't like what a company does, boycott them. Stop buying their garbage.
Mm-hmm.
You don't buy it, they're not going to be able to sell it. You know, it's like gasoline. You know, why spend the money?
Right.
Why buy gas? Don't buy it. Buy electric cars. Go the alternative.
Mm-hmm.
Force these companies to give you what you want. If they can't sell it, they're definitely not going to make it.
Right. Right. And another thing is too, you know, expose them what they're doing wrong. That's what we did this morning. We exposed AT&T what they did wrong, and you know that's why we have a case number. A case number is CM201-609-52_11-460-5769. We know we have a case number for AT&T, you know, because they owe us airtime, and they gave us of original bill of $54, and then went on the air of being $74. It's like, hello, are you kidding me? It went from $54 to $74. It just in a minute, just in 1 minute. And we have that archive, by the way. We have it archived. We exposed it, and we put them on notice. How can companies do that? And with people will not challenge them, but here we are. We're challenging them. we challenged them and we exposed it. We did the right thing, and they owe us airtime in return. So we have a $5,000 invoice waiting for them. Is that the right thing to do?
No, what else can you do, Mark? We're doing the best we can to try to make people realize that this country needs to take back the country.
Do you think that's
the government works for us, people?
right?
We don't work for them.
Yep, they don't work out right.
Government is to be held accountable and be responsible for their actions on what they do to the people. Do you ever hear about it?
No.
I'll tell you a little story. Lived in Ironwood, Michigan, worst town I ever lived in. If you really want to go someplace like an elephant graveyard to live, there's the place to go. Wonder why in the heck is the water so expensive? Then I looked into it. It wasn't the water bill that was expensive. It was the sewer. Well, here's what happened. And this is a good example of the taxpayers paying for the mistakes of the politician. They wanted to build a prison in the area. Well, people didn't want the prison. Well, the city were going to do it anyways. So they built a water treatment plant powerful and strong enough to handle the water that was distributed through for the water waste. So this is why the sewer's so expensive. Well, it got down to the point to where finally the people said that we're not going to have a prison in our backyard. They use that. Oh, and that was it. Now, who's paying for a water treatment plant that some idiot decided that they were going to build without a prison? Let's build the prison, and then meanwhile, we'll build that at the same time. But, you know, these politicians, they make these mistakes, and in local government, all you have to have is a voter's registration card to be in the office. And these little towns do it all the time. I've lived in these little towns, and they think they know it all. And they think they know what's best, and they come up with these stupid, dumb solutions and ideas, and, oh, well, you know, we're going to do this and we're going to do that. They don't care about what the people think. And I do. I say take it to vote. Majority rule. They don't do that no more. This is where we need things to be backed into perspective. Take it to the people. What do the people want? We don't care what the people want. They just want what they want. And then when they screw up, who pays for it? Every sucker that lives in that city. So this is an example of just local government. Now we're talking about big government. You know, a lot of people are talking about the amount of inflation and everything that's out there. The reserve that they have, the Federal Reserve, is a private organization. It's a private company. It was established to print money because we didn't have enough gold. And the way we set this country up on is you had to have enough silver or gold or precious metals in order to make these banknotes. People think that this money is paper, is gold, and it's not. And how we pay off the deficit is we take money and we burn it. That's how we pay off the deficit. You know, Mark, you cannot ever take and counterfeit gold. Okay? You can't do it. Gold is gold. You know, people can't counterfeit it. You could gold plate it or whatever, but there's a certain weight to it, everything else, and I'm sure you could try and everything. But, you know, people don't like to walk with a bunch of coins in their pocket. They like the paper. So they have these banknotes. Well, the Federal Reserve, I don't think it's ever been audited. And, I mean, what do they do with all this money? Where's all this money going to? I mean, it must be nice for me to say, hey, honey, you know, we need a new car. Go warm up the printing press. You know? I mean, because that's what the government's doing. You know, and they're spending money. Do we really need to be over in Iraq? Do we need to be, you know, the war that happened over in Iraq, they wanted to get rid of Saddam Hussein. That was because he was messing around with Iran and all that other stuff. Iran is a bigger thug than Iraq was.